All eyes will be on the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, where 32 teams will battle it out for football immortality. The 5 teams from Africa will be hoping to improve on their performance in Russia 2018, where none of the continent's representatives progressed past the group stages for the first time since 1982. Now, governing body CAF and South Africa's FA believe the class of 2022 will post better performances, as CGTN Sias Plessis reports.
Africa will be represented by Ghana, Senegal, Tunisia, Morocco and Cameroon at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And although 2010 host South Africa won't feature at this edition, much to the dismay of their loyal fans, the SAFA president, Dr. Danny Udan, believes the 5 nations will do the continent proud.
If you then look at 2014, now all African teams were out in the second round. Russia 2018, all 5 African teams went out in the first round. So Russia was not a good experience for Africa. Not a single team went to second round. I think now we have teams that we can expect much more.
Now we have to ask ourselves as Africa, have we progressed from 1990 to 2022? And what do we need to do to progress in 2022? And progression doesn't necessarily mean going to the next round. That is not progression. Our bar must be very higher than that.
CAF expects the participating teams to strive for success in Qatar without concerning themselves with the expectations of their supporters, who dream of an African team being crowned champions on football's biggest stage.
I think that we still have to focus on the preparation of our teams for Qatar 2022. We have hope that we'll have 1 or 2 teams that go to the second round in the knockout stages.
For me, progressing just beyond the group stage and ending it there is a failure. We have to aim higher than that, because we have the talent, we have the superstars, we have the players, and we have the teams that are capable of doing this thing. As Africans, we need to believe a little bit more in ourselves. We need to believe in our own abilities.
African football has never lacked in talent. In fact, some of the best players in the world plying their trade in the top leagues currently hail from the continent. But for some reason, when it comes to the biggest stage of them all, the FIFA World Cup, teams representing Africa have left a lot to be desired. Heading into Qatar, there is a renewed hope that one team, spurred on by a star player, can not only progress from the group stage, but make a fist of it in the knockout stages of the tournament. Sias Plessis, CGTN, Johannesburg.